I'm here to report what we did last weekend for the sorry? Closer to the mic. So what we did last weekend, I'm reporting on what we did for the second annual, hopefully we stay an annual event, Galaxy Data Hackathon or Datathon. So this year we had a great participation, so thank you to all who came, who were curious, who wanted to do something to improve Galaxy, to the tool that we all love. We had this year, in comparison to last year, we screwed our, sorry, that's the wrong thing. We tuned our expectations a bit lower. Last year we were like, okay, we are going to do this, we're building workflows, and we built a huge publication at the end. Didn't work out quite that well, but this year I think we found some really good balance there. So we basically went from we are doing best practices things to we're providing example cases. And as a concrete example here, we were thinking about building some kind of training data collection for the Galaxy training network or everybody who is using Galaxy to train people. The idea is here to generate data sets or to collect data sets in a central repository, have a good documentation of these. We identify proper data with problem cases and good cases. We annotate those, we know everything about it, everything about the metadata. And as an example, we have some people collecting very good RNA-seq data sets, red-seq data sets, and chip-seq data sets. We were building example workflows and then use those workflows to actually do something with a new interactive tour feature of Galaxy, which Fred will show you in a moment. And then we have this ongoing thing where we have these interaction with the coding hackathon are also something that we want to do in an ongoing fashion. We have these coding hack requests or request the IUC or any coding community where we say we need a common GitHub repo for issues that we encounter as Galaxy analysts. We need to give feedback about the tool that we're using, about the tools that we're using, about features that we might need or we definitely need in our analysis, or otherwise we need to go back to the command line or out of Galaxy. Need to do something about the user interface and user experience. Then we always have we have a couple of tool wrapper requests or tools that could be implemented in Galaxy, and then definitely bug and weirdness reports. So what we have established now, or will not have established now, but we have built something as a training material GitHub repo with good data, good, well annotated, with published histories, published workflows, and an interactive tour to make the access to it easier.
Okay, so having all these available is a great training tool. So having all these materials available in GitHub is a great way of sharing data with other trainers. The interactive tours that are around already for a while, but haven't been adopted much yet, I believe, are also a great way of teaching. So I tried my hand on starting to make my first interactive tour. So in the cloud instance that we used, we've installed one, and I've taken an example that Bjorn and others have generated, and I adapted it a little bit. So you can get these boxes that explain to the user what they need to do, and the only thing they need to do is either follow the instructions or click next. I've now made it such that the only thing you need to do is click next, and Galaxy will do all the stuff for you. So you need to get some data. It fills in the links of the GitHub repo. If you click next, it tells you, well, you need to click on start. It will download the data. It's a small data set. It goes fast. Click next again, and it's in the history, and you can start doing your analysis. as we want to make data available in the data libraries, I also tried to see if we can make an interactive tour that points users to there. That wasn't yet available, so I had to figure out a bit how to do that. So you can tell them, well, we'll use shared data. Now it points to the shared data button. You can automatically click it. It will also automatically click then the data libraries. You get to the point of the data libraries, and then you can go and drill down deeper. My jQuery knowledge for doing this further isn't up to speed, so I need some more help of actually getting this to work. But we can really make this a powerful tool for training, I think. Thank you.
I have one final remark to all the people from the Datathon who are still here, still in the audience. Please go to our GitHub ticket and enter your feedback into issue 54. We still need to gather what we're actually, whether we want to see what you did as well, and then see what we can do with it in an ongoing fashion. Thank you very much, and thank you again for the organizers, especially for the Datathon and Hackathon organizers this time. We had great catering, we had a great venue, everything was awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.